Will creatine make you go bald? One of the biggest reasons why people avoid creatine is the concern that creatine will cause hair loss. What's the truth regarding this concern? That is what we're talking about in this video. Creatine is a stellar fitness supplement. If taken when strength training, you'll gain more strength and more lean mass, about 1 to 2 kilograms or 2 to 4 pounds of additional muscle mass. Creatine also helps boost cognitive function, specifically for sleep-deprived people, vegetarians, and older adults. It can enhance processing speed, short-term memory, and improve your mood. This all sounds great, but if you want to keep your hair, can you take creatine? This concern comes from a study published in 2009. Participants in the study were rugby players who were 18 to 19 years old. In the loading phase, they took 25 grams of creatine per day. That lasted for a week. After that week, they took a more normal dosage, 5 grams per day, for 2 additional weeks. At the end of the study, dihydrotestosterone, or commonly known as DHT, increased by 40%. DHT is a hormone that testosterone can be converted to. It's basically a more bioactive or usable version of testosterone. DHT plays a role in hair loss. It can cause hair follicles to shrink, leading to the production of thinner and shorter hairs. When we have chronically high levels of DHT, we have more hair loss. Going back to the rugby study, it did not measure hair loss directly. Also, it was just 3 weeks long and included only 20 people. So let's look at a longer study that actually measured hair loss. A study published in 2025 was 12 weeks long. It had participants that were men between the ages of 18 and 40 years old who were regularly strength training. The participants took a normal amount of creatine for the entire study, 5 grams per day. The control group took 5 grams of a sugar and starch placebo. The researchers measured DHT levels plus a number of hair-related outcomes, including hair density, follicle count, and overall hair thickness. So what were the results? Consuming creatine led to no changes in any hair measure, no changes in DHT levels. There were no statistically significant differences in any of those outcomes with creatine compared to the placebo. Now, I looked closer at the data to see if there was even a trend for a change in DHT or hair loss. There were none. This study contradicts the DHT impacts from the rugby study. The 12-week study also showed no increase in free testosterone in those who took creatine. This is noteworthy, but I'll come back to that. A review of research noted that 5 studies measured free testosterone levels when people supplemented with creatine. Creatine dosages range from 3 grams per day to 25 grams per day, and the studies ranged from 1 to 12 weeks long. All studies showed no increase in free testosterone. So why is this significant? Free testosterone is a more usable version of testosterone in our body. Testosterone is converted to free testosterone as a precursor to causing some other kind of reaction. Free testosterone is also what's used to create DHT. If creatine caused an increase in DHT, it would also cause an increase in free testosterone. We looked at 6 studies that showed no increase in free testosterone, a precursor to changes in DHT. 1 study showed no increase in DHT and directly measured hair quantity, showing that there was no sign of hair loss. So what does this all mean? When looking at the evidence, my conclusion at this time is that creatine does not cause hair loss. For more information about what type of creatine to purchase and how it can benefit you, check out my video, Creatine Explained. To learn more about how you can boost your physique and appearance, click subscribe below. I'm Dr. Preuss. Thanks for watching this video.